Pag tinanggap ni President Marcos Jr. na walang 9-dash line according to the arbitral ruling, he is also losing the Kalayaan Island Group, an archipelago, a unit, a regime of islands, because under UNCLOS, there is no such thing. And it's the same document. They cannot accept page 1, but accept page 2. Pag tinanggap nyo arbitral ruling, you have to accept the arbitral ruling, hook, line, and sinker. Alam nyo ba magiging stand ni Marcos Jr. when he said, I will not lose an inch of territory? Mr. Marcos, by being a tuta of the Americano, you have already lost 230 square kilometers of the Kalayaan Island Group, which was created and earned for the Philippines by your father.
Executive Secretary saying that the Philippines is open to all options to address zero or RAW with China. Kasi may mga kritisismo galing sa mga tulad ni Risa Hontiveros daw na hindi man lang nabanggit ang South China Sea issue, West Philippine Sea, blah, blah, blah. Bringing up the issue to the General Assembly. Well, Bersamin also, of course, has to backstop BBM, at panindigan niya na nabanggit daw ni BBM that BBM will not give an inch of territory to any foreign power, blah, blah, blah. And sabi ni Bersamin, we can bring that to the attention of the UN General Assembly, but all we can hope for, sabi niya, is a resolution. So, even si Bersamin ay sinasabi, walang kakwenta-kwentang, but hindi lang po yung wala tayong makukuha except a resolution. It will be a huge embarrassment for the country. Now, it's up to the BBM if he wants to get the embarrassment of his life in the international community. Pero yan po ay magiging malaking kahihiyan lang po ito yan.
Hindi lang yan embarrassment ka, Mentong. We will be losing territory. In fact, just by accepting the arbitral ruling, we are already, if we accept the arbitral ruling, because the Americans are telling us that the arbitral ruling, hindi naman nila siya sabi na yung reference ng legal basis according to treaty law, itong UNCLOS, no? Walang legal basis sa UNCLOS. Totoo yun. Totoo yun. Yung 9-dash line, wala naman basis talaga sa UNCLOS yan eh. In fact, walang pakialam ang UNCLOS dyan. Ang claim ng China is on the basis of historic rights. Ang claim ng China is based on territorial land. Ang UNCLOS does not even deal with territorial sea. It deals with sovereign rights on exclusive economic zones. Mag-aral ho kayo para hindi kayo maging bobo. Pagka ho, in-acknowledge natin yung sinasabi ng mga Amerikano, sinasabi ng Albert de Rosario Institute, sinasabi ni Jay Batumbakan, at lahat ng mga megaphone ng Amerika, that the 9-dash line has no legal basis because the arbitral ruling said so, then we must also accept the fact that the arbitral ruling said under paragraph 272 na hindi rin pwede na i-claim ng Pilipinas na archipelago ang Kalayaan Island Group. Bakit hindi nila dinidiscuss yan? Bakit yun lang pertaining to China ang dinidiscuss ng mga megaphones, no? Mga talking heads ng Amerikano? Pag tinanggap ho ninyo, mga kabansa, pag tinanggap ni President Marcos Jr. na walang 9-dash line according to the arbitral ruling, he is also losing the Kalayaan Island Group, an archipelago, a unit, a regime of islands, because under UNCLOS, there is no such thing. And it's the same document. They cannot accept page 1, but accept page 2. They cannot accept page 571 and not accept page 300. Pag tinanggap nyo arbitral ruling, you have to accept the arbitral ruling hook, line, and sinker. Alam nyo ba magiging sa stand ni Marcos Jr. when he said, I will not lose an inch of territory? Mr. Marcos, by being a tuta of the Americano and by aping the rule-based order expounded by the Center for Strategic and International Studies and the Strat-based Albert de Rosario Institute, you have already lost 230 square kilometers of the Kalayaan Island Group, which was created and earned from the Philippines by your father. Nakakahiya ka, magpakamatay ka na lang. Wala kang kwentang anak. Ang tatay mo, binasura mo. Oh gods. Ang isa pang aspect na nagkaroon ng intellectual dishonesty, yung binanggit ko kanina, ay yung nung sinabi niya that he had implemented during his first year an independent foreign policy. My God, you are as American as Biden. Nagse-sell ka pa kay Biden. Tuta ka ni Biden, tuta ka na Amerikano. Tuta ka ng deep state military, hindi ka makapalag. Kaya hindi ka maka-import ng, makabili ng helicopter sa Russia. At ngayon, ogats niya si Gibo, gusto pa ibalik yung 2 billion na down payment at hindi ka makaangkat ng langis galing sa Russia is because ginulat ka ng Amerika na ikaw ay isa-sanction. Bakit nung gulatin nila si Duterte sa imbornal sila pinulot? Ang huling-huling pagsisinungaling, Mentong, walang masyado nakaalam. Pero yung in-announce niya ang tourism, bago na ang goal ng tourism ngayon. Hindi nyo napansin, mga kabansa? Ang goal ni Prasco is 8 million a year. Ang in-announce ni Bongbong Marcos was only 6 million a year. So, based on the present figure, sabi niya, we have already achieved 62% of our year's target for tourism. Sinungaling! Hindi ka pupunta sa heaven at magtatagal ka sa purgatorio. Bakit? Wala ka pang 40% achievement, and Prasco will not achieve the 8 million this year because at the rate they are going with Chinese tourists, there will only be a maximum of 150,000 to 200,000 Chinese tourists. When in 2019, we already had 1.8 million. Why? Dahil sila sa butahe ng Department of Foreign Affairs. Ayaw mag-issue si Manalo na ang asawa ay Amerikano at si Bensurto na tuta ng Amerikano in charge of consular affairs ng visa to Chinese tourists exceeding 250 for all the consulates of the Philippines in China. Sinasabotahin nila si Prasco. Kaya para hindi mahalata, in-adjust ni Bobo Marcos yung goal from 8 million to 6 million. At the end of the year, they will surpass that because hindi naman yun ang totoong goal. Yan din ho ang ginawa nila nung sabihin nila na we had 7.6 growth since the pandemic. Alam niyo, magaling yan si joke mo Kanino man joke yan? Yan si joke mo. Joke mo. Secretary of Finance, joke mo. My God. Niloloko nila tao. And these are statistics. Ayan records 8.26 million international arrivals in 2019. in-adjust na ho ni Frasco yan to only 7.8 million this year. Pinalalabas ni Bongbong Marcos sa kanyang SONA, 6 million lang daw. Tapos si Frasco, tatango-tango pa rin sa likod. Akala ko ba hindi ka darating din sa SONA? Bakit humabol ka pa? Nobody wants you. Dahil hindi mo sinasabing totoo na ang nagsasabotahe sa'yo ay ang gabinete ni Marcos at sumubotahe sa Love the Philippines mo ay ang pamangkin ng First Lady na si Paul Soriano na by the way, nag-leave na rin, Mentong.
Yeah.
Nag-leave na rin yung
Yes. Oh. Okay.
Presidential Advisor of Creative Communication. So yan statistics yan.
Okay, ulitin natin, falsus in uno, falsus in omnibus. False po yung presidente, false din yung Secretary of Tourism, false ang mga statistika nila. Anyway, tuloy tayo dahil it's already 7:32 and we still have to do a raffle at wala pa po tayo sa kalahati, but I'll breeze through some of the reports po here. No? So again, July 25, this was just yesterday. Government to borrow 225 billion from local market in August. So utang na naman. Instead of, again, uulitin natin frugality, government frugality and austerity. They're expanding, bloating our debt, utang ng utang para makapagpasasa po ang mga senador, mga congressman, makapag-party. Trade deficit narrows in May. Last May, China is still the top trading partner of the Philippines. The trade deficit narrowed in May to $4.4 billion as total external trade decreased. China also emerged as the Philippines' top trading partner, consuming a major share of the country's exports as well as being the top source of imported goods. Pero ganyan pa rin po ang BBM administration. Nilalait pa rin ng China. Hindi maintindihan ng lahat kung bakit ganyan ang ginagawa dahil lang sa pagpapatuta sa Amerika. Mukhang yan lang naman ang dahilan.